Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is B from Congress, and I'm at Kidforce Collectibles in Berea, Ohio, close to Cleveland. We're near the airport here, and it's literally the best comic and pinball place that I've seen in Ohio, and it's really freaking cool. They have 25 machines here. I'm going to take you on a tour inside. We're going to say goodbye to some folks, talk to little folks here and there. But yeah, it should be a fun time. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching us here being goofballs in Cleveland all day long for the last 3 days. But this is it. We're about to get onto the airport and say goodbye. But let's do a final one. Let's check out Kidforce Collectibles. There's Mad Astro Gaming. Hello, hello. Let's learn a little bit about that shop real quick. Hey, how's it going? What's your name?
My name's Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. So we're at Kidforce Collectibles. Can you tell us a little bit about this shop? Yeah, just speak into this right here. Yeah.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi. We have over 20 working pinball machines.
Okay.
We're home to a pinball league.
Nice.
Operates a lot like the bowling league many people are familiar with.
Very cool.
People play 6 games a week.
Nice.
At the end of the 8-week period, there'll be playoffs based on the rankings. And there's always a big party, potluck party.
Oh, my goodness.
The owner of all the machines.
Yeah.
Cooks burgers behind the store for everyone.
Oh, my goodness. That sounds like a great time.
Joe Kiskis is the owner here.
Okay.
One of the nicest gentlemen you'll ever meet.
Nice.
And his partner in pinball is Don Johnson.
Oh,
believe it or not.
Very
owns
fun.
all the pinball machines.
Nice. All right.
Not the actor from
In addition to pinballs, though, I mean, this is a comic book shop and collectible stuff. So I mean, like, yeah, you have a
full complement of board games, magic supplies, and Pokemon cards. Dungeons and Dragons games and supplies.
Oh my goodness.
And comic books.
Model kits, Gundams, action figures.
People come from all over Cleveland to get their Pokemon.
Yeah, so I already called this the coolest comic book and pinball shop I've seen in Cleveland. Would you argue this could be in that realm and space?
Well, mixing the things together that we do,
yes,
I would say yes.
Yes. All right. Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for the little quick
Thanks
tour.
For coming in.
I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the pinball machines that are in the back because they're really freaking cool. I mean, I can stay in shops like this for hours just looking at all the figures and things. I've always grown up and started off as a toy channel or like just a toy geek and collectible geek. So I got like, oh my God, look at this Godzilla poster. Oh, that would look so. I think I have this poster in t-shirt form. You guys might have seen this on my t-shirt at one point in form. That's really freaking cool. Got some Star Wars and stuff. And here is a first set of machines. An Attack from Mars. A Willy Wonka. I've never played Willy Wonka yet. This is on my list of things to play. The Willy Wonka from Jersey Jack. I've not seen this out very much. So we got a Jersey Jack over here. And so this isn't their only pinball selection. They have multiple places where you can actually play some other things back here. Another back room. I just love it when comic book rooms just keep going and going and going. Oops. Sorry about that. I just dropped the microphone. And here, I found some fellas. Hello, good sir. Are you playing? Are you in the middle of a game?
Yes.
All right, so I should not bother him. He's playing Ghostbusters. Let's take a quick look at this lineup here. We got Monster Bash, Amando, Ghostbusters, a Cactus Canyon, and hello, good sir, Mason of Delfino. How are you?
Oh, no, don't bring that up.
How are you? Dude, how's it been so far? We're saying goodbye. One final hurrah.
It's a little sad.
Yeah?
You know, I think I came in here just ready to have some fun, and I filmed a lot of stuff. And
yeah.
I think we're all just really exhausted.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's all a little bittersweet to say goodbye.
Yeah.
But, you know, every year, every time there's an event like this, I feel like everybody still makes the effort to come back here again.
Yeah.
You know, everybody will be somewhere. We'll all be together.
Yeah, that was cool. Well, Mason, thank you for hanging out, driving us around, teaching me how to Photoshop a little bit better. If anybody looks at my thumbnails moving forward and you might say, hey, they look a little bit cleaner, it's because of this guy. And Michael B telling me that my thumbnails look like a piece of shit. So, you know, no, do they? Oh, thank you. You know what, Michael B, if you're listening to this, which you probably won't because you don't watch my channel, go fuck yourself.
Michael B was a lot.
And here he is, Mr. Patrick P-Dubs. What's going on? All right, so he's playing Rush. Have you played Rush before?
No, this is actually my first time playing Rush.
All right, what do you think?
First game, got like 20 million.
Yeah.
Doing okay.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, man, they got that time machine in the back. That's a fun little thing to hit out there.
I got the ball in that time machine. It was
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So,
All right. Finish your table. Finish your game. I'll find Dubs later on so we can say goodbye to everybody. But there's one more place downstairs we got to take you to. Yeah, you hate the last day of a trip or vacation. I know, me too. It's kind of like bittersweet, but this is a cool thing. All right, Justin's in it. He's in pinball mode. He doesn't want to talk to you. He doesn't want to YouTube. He's like, B, why are you live streaming? We should be enjoying our final moments and not doing this. But hey, I've always enjoyed being able to share part of my experience with the community. So thank you guys for those that are watching up live, and for those that are watching on the replay, let me know. So they told me there's another basement downstairs. So it was like, hey, there's more. There's a secret basement down. And these guys were actually, oh shit, I almost like you. They actually were at the Cleveland Gaming Classic too. And so there's another downstairs area that they have a lot of stuff. Oh, and see, here's their storeroom for stuff. I love this. There's a basement down here with other things. And this is their classic machines. Oh my goodness, they have like tabletop stuff for tabletop gaming. Cool. And then you got classic games, Paragon, Skateball, all their classic machines are out here. Black Knight, original Black Knight, Jungle Lord, very nice. Meteor, oh, I really want to play that later. Firepower's down, a Catacomb, and Avatar. We played this in Las Vegas, and this was a really fun table. Avatar definitely looks pretty cool. Want to play that a little bit later on. Oh, AC/DC's, but it's out of order. We were so obsessed with AC/DC at the Cleveland Gaming Classic. So, man, there it is, AC/DC. This looks like maybe a pro model, so very cool. All right, 8-Ball Deluxe, an Addams Family, very classic. Oh, look at that topper. There it is, and then a Getaway. So I mean, it's just cool to see like a comic and pinball place, also be a tabletop gaming place, also be a pinball place. They're just missing a retro arcade here or there, but otherwise, man, this is really cool. I can see them doing parties and tournaments and things down here. It's super fun. Yeah. Lots of good stuff. It's amazing. Dubs, what do you think?
Everything from Catacomb over to the right,
Yeah,
is 50 cents.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
All right, Dubs. I mean, this comic book store, like you've been to a lot of comics.
Yes, I've been to a lot of
lot of
comic book
stores.
but
What does this rank? Like it's pretty.
like all the comic book stores, like in Chicago, like the big chain is like Graham Crackers Comics in
Yeah.
Chicago, and unfortunately, they just do, they do the cards,
Mhm.
they do the card tournaments, but they stopped doing arcades and pinball. So
Mhm.
to see that this shop here in Cleveland
Yeah,
is doing that here is pretty awesome.
yeah,
Pretty awesome. So I'm having a good time.
yeah. You're having a good time.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, this is really cool. So, I mean, this place is about 5 minutes away from the airport, Kidforce Collectibles. And so we'll probably be here just for like 30 minutes or so and then heading out. But man, I'm so glad that we're able to watch this place. A way I found this place, by the way, in case anybody wants to, I use an app called Pinball Map, pinballmap.com. And I was just looking up, this place has 25 pinball machines and it sounds like a cool spot here. And I know why Dubs was attracted to this pinball machine. It's because it's been 5 days since he's seen any of this.
Yeah, no boobies. I need my boobies.
He needs his boobies.
Boobies on the back list. Boobies on the back.
All right. This is your first time playing Jungle Lord? You like these classic tables, right?
I love classic EF tables.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's actually my first time playing a Jungle Lord. I don't think I've ever seen one in person before.
Yeah. All right. So this is one of those. And there are 2 different levels of the playfield. They play a little bit slower, but I mean, yeah, you just got to be a little bit more intentional with your shots.
And that's the classic Black Knight right there. That's a
Yeah,
that's
Black
been remade
Knight.
3 or 4 times.
Yes. Classic Black Knight.
I played that one.
Oh, there's Yu-Gi-Oh here, Cat. There's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yep.
Biggie D said he stopped by here yesterday and it was closed. All right, yeah. All right, Biggie D, it was good hanging out with you earlier today. We were at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is really cool. What was your favorite thing at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I know you're playing, but
The Elvis Presley stuff.
Yeah?
One of the things in the exhibit
Mhm.
that blew my mind was they had a letter in there written by Colonel Sanders, who,
the chicken, Colonel Sanders?
if you know Elvis, Colonel Sanders was his agent, his
Oh, okay.
promoter,
Yeah,
and he was a scumbag.
yeah.
And this is a letter that he wrote 3 days after James Dean died
Wow.
to the movie studios
Mhm.
saying, "Hey, James Dean is dead, but let me tell you about this kid I'm working with called Elvis.
Yeah,
And by the way, if you want to book him for
that's him.
movies, music, anything, you got to talk to me." Like, it's a total scumbag letter.
But he knew.
And
He
but
knew.
he knew that kid was going to be famous.
Yeah.
And just seeing that letter in the Hall of Fame in the Elvis section and reading it,
Yeah.
it's like, wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of history there. It was really
Wow.
freaking cool. I agree. Elvis section was awesome. For
Yeah.
me, the Beatles section was really cool. They had this experiential thing. Mason was like, I don't understand half this music at the Rock and Roll Hall of
Wrong
Fame.
generation.
Yeah, he was like, "What? Beatles? No, I don't listen to them. I don't know anything."
I knew
You know one song.
maybe two.
All right, what was your favorite part?
I'm a simple man. There was a drum set in there, and I enjoyed playing that a lot. So
Okay. Oh yeah. There was a live section where you can actually
guitar,
jam out. You can jam to some piano, guitar, drums, and Mason had some beats, man.
Yeah.
He might like he suffers from CRD, but he had some beats. You know what CRD is? You've never heard of that?
No.
It's called Caucasian Rhythm Disorder.
Yeah.
All right, show me how you dance. I saw you dancing earlier.
Dancing.
Yeah, there was a beat that was going on, and he was do your little hip hop wave thingy. Yeah, yeah. When we were walking in, you were like, oh, yeah. I'm kidding. I love you, Mason. It's so good. Oh yeah. So Mason also got into a fight. All right, you want to explain that story?
Listen.
Yeah.
It was 3:45.
Yeah. It was a clear black night, a clear white moon when she was on the streets trying to consume. Mason walked up to this girl at the counter at the 7-Eleven and said, yo, I'm a bouncer. I'm going to go in this line before you. And if you don't, I'm going to do something to you. And I just rhyme with you. And that's not how you do rap. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Yeah, pretty much. I was getting past in my car. And he didn't like that I was also in the same line.
Yeah.
And she was a little aggressive.
Yeah, that's it.
Kindness.
That's all right. And dude, Dubs, they're saying it's Colonel Tom Parker, not Colonel Sanders.
You know what I meant.
Yeah. Matt Astor's like Colonel Parker, not Colonel Sanders. You said Colonel Sanders. That's not like the chicken, like Colonel.
I meant Colonel Parker. You know.
That's all right. Don't worry.
It's because we've been talking about Spaceballs all week.
Spaceballs and fried chicken, man.
Colonel Sanders. There's been a lot of Spaceballs references.
Yeah, I found a nice Darth helmet for Spaceballs, which is really fun.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. All right, that was pretty funny. All right, but this is awesome. This is like a basement of a pinball arcade place. I mean, this is just really cool. Like literally one of the coolest comic book shops I've ever seen because there's just so much variety. Like I would love to have one of these places just like randomly in my backyard or something. So yeah. All right, let's go back upstairs and let's find Mr. Justin. Justin is always at the pinball machines. When we were at Cleveland Gaming Classic, that's all he did was play pinball. He was just like, I don't care about anything else. All I want to do is play pinball. That's all Justin wants to do. And what is he doing? Playing a pinball machine that will eventually be in his collection. He's like, don't bug me, man. I'm breaking pinball rule number 1. You don't bother the pinball player. And so I'm going to wait for him to finish so I can ask him if he ball saves. Yeah. Is he? All right. Oh, okay. At least this place is connected to Insider Connected. All right. Give me a play-by-play as you play. Bond, why is it so good?
Get higher score than you've ever had.
Oh my goodness. 741 million. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, holy crap. All right. Foo Fighters. Look at that. On a Foo Fighters Pro, 741. Seriously, I'm going to take my Certain Insider Connected and just scan in and be like, hey, look, I got 775 million. What's that? Just scan in for him and claim his score? All right, don't distract. All right, that was your ball 3. All right, Justin, come here. All right, here it is. Oh. What's that? He's doing so good. All right, this master is playing Foo Fighters Pro, and it's like my highest ever. He's on ball 2.
So I've got Austin DC Roswell. I'm like halfway through.
Wow. So yeah. All right, let's not bug him. Are you impressed? Yeah. He's impressed.
Earlier wasn't
all right.
It's pretender.
All right. He's got an extra ball. All right. So he's already at 782 million. What's your highest score on Foo Fighters?
Then you have to hit like
250. Yeah, I'm at like 441. All right. Well, just really quickly, Justin, since you're watching and he's on his break, what was your favorite thing at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Billy Joel. There was you could see the lyrics that he wrote to Anthony's Moving Out.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.
He had like scribbled out little words like, okay, I'm not going to use this word, I'm going to use that word.
Yeah.
I took a picture of it. It like called me. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. And then the Beatles section.
Yeah.
Really cool.
That was magical, dude. Yeah, we kind of saw like the creation of Let It Be happen.
Yeah.
And it was like peeking into history.
Yeah. very top, there
Yeah.
was Tom Morello.
Yeah.
That section for
Yeah.
Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna play one of my modes now.
Alright.
Yeah, a lot of Franklin stuff.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. That was
Yeah.
all yours.
Yeah. That was cool. All right. Well, this is Pinball. We're just going to say goodbye. So say goodbye, Justin, so we can finish playing Pinball.
Bye.
Goodbye. All right. I think that's it. I think we're just having a good time enjoying the space. I'm going to spend the last 30 minutes here playing some tables and enjoying the rest of my time here and watching this guy kill Foo Fighters. It's the highest score I've ever seen. So if you like this content, hopefully you guys enjoyed all the coverage we've done of the Cleveland Gaming Classic. Hanging out with friends was probably the highlight of everything else. I apologize if I potty mouthed and got anybody offended or in trouble. But yeah, we're at Kidforce Collectibles here in Maria, Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio. It's been fun. It's been real. Have a good time, everybody. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.